But to control example like that.
Maybe because I don't feel
ごめん。ミスってた。今ですか？今。僕が今マイク変えました。さっきのまではパソコンのマイクだったんで全部拾ってました。今はどうだろう？
今喋ってます。聞こえますか？
さっきまではパソコンのマイクになってました。どっちですか？
今でテスト喋ってます。
いいね。
じゃあこのまま行きましょう。お願いします。
俺やることあるっけ？そのまま別に行けばいいか。今聞こえます。今喋ってます。聞こえますか？今喋ってます。聞こえますか？今喋ってます。喋ってます。はい。でも逆に言えばタムタム、僕いろいろ操作するからタムタムがずっと登壇状態にしたらいける？
いや、それは大丈夫です。だからナルさんが、テイクオンステージしないといけないんですけど、スライドシェアに関しては、僕の画面の操作になってだから、
OK。
はい。
まあ問題ないので。
カメラと音声がこれになってます。
OK です。
基本的にスライドシェア、シェア状態です。
はい、了解です。OK、これでいいのであれば。どうぞ。あっち空いてます。どうぞ。じゃあそろそろ始めますか。いけます？はい。
Yeah, we have to start. Right.
All right. Now we have a bell. So please have a seat. And we are about to start now. Hello. Please have a seat there. We have 2-3 members. Yeah. Okay. Hello. A lot more people come in. All right. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you very much for coming. We're very happy to see you guys. We're on time to start this event. So, and today I will be the host for this event, and then she will be the one with the host too. Yes. Any comments? No? Okay. Applause. Yeah, she will be there. This is her first time to be like one of the a few times of the host. Okay, then we about to have an opening from Tam-Tam-san?
For me?
From you, yeah.
Opening.
Instead of
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right.
Hi, good evening, everyone. Welcome to our sixth time English Only Lightning Talk event. We are excited to have you all here, both in person and online via our YouTube live stream.
Well,
We really appreciate it if you could share our event on X, hashtag Japanglish Tech. Yes. And let me introduce myself. I'm Ayaka, and I will be your host for tonight. And Naru, please introduce yourself.
Yes, I used to be in this point here. I used to be, say, the freelance engineer, and then I'm a CEO of OpenMe. I just made a company, a small company. And then I do the indie hacker. Do you know indie hacker? I always say this. Anyone, do you know indie hacker?
Yeah.
Do you know what indie hacker means in Japanese?
Yeah.
Thank you. Indie hacker means 個人開発. So I love to do the hacking things, making application, making services. And then this is now of the time of AI. It helps a lot. So if anyone is interested, please come to me and talk. Let's have a talk. Okay.
Great.
Late. Okay, anyway, this is the sixth time event. All events were a great success. We are excited and fully committed to making this event our best ever. As you know, this event wouldn't have been possible without the support of our sponsors. Let's give us a round of applause to Tech with Sam and Century Japan.
Thank you.
And Tensho for their contribution.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Here is today's schedule. We have a fantastic lineup of speakers who will be presenting on various engineering topics. Then, according to the schedule, open session, I will be introducing Tenshoku Draft-san for the sponsor LT. はい、ということで、ここからちょっと日本語で行かせていただくんですけれども、転職ドラフトさんが今回スポンサーでついてくださっていて、ビールをですね、オフライン会場の方限定で、ちょっと懇親会の時に召し上がっていただきますので、そちら紹介させてもらいます。で、本日ご用意したビール2種類ございます。こちらコンセプトは、ビールがあるから語れることがあるということで、皆さんにお楽しみいただければと思います。では、それぞれちょっと軽く説明をさせてもらうんですが、まず1つ目のビールがドアーズですね。こちらは岡山県産の酒米を副原料に使用したまったり飲めるラガービールになっています。はい、で続いてのビールですが、デイドリームですね。こちらは爽やかで軽やかなフルーティーな飲み口のビールとなっております。こちらお好きな方を懇親会でお楽しみいただけます。はい、ということで転職ドラフトさんの紹介に戻るんですけれども、転職ドラフトさん、今2種類サービス展開されています。1つ目がスカウトサービスです。こちらは企業から直接スカウトが届くものになります。で、2つ目がキャリア支援サービスです。こちらはエージェントさんがついてくださって、相談から転職まで一括でサポートしてくれます。で、なぜ今回転職ドラフト様からビールスポンサーいただいたかと言いますと、このようなコミュニティの支援を転職ドラフト様すごくしてくださっていて、こういったコミュニティの継続を支えるためにビールを提供することで盛り上げてくださっています。はい、ということで皆様また懇親会の時にビールの味とか、あとは楽しかったよっていうツイートをぜひしていただければと思います。ぜひ会をお楽しみください。Okay, from now on, let's kick off our first presentation.
Yes, this is today's schedule. We're going to have the four-member great lineup of the speakers. And sorry, it didn't say it on this, but if we have spare time, we can have the discussion time about, just gonna like randomly talk about productivity. Okay. So let's get started. From the Tech Biz-san, please.
はい、皆さん、はじめまして。テックビズの村上統一と申します。本日、この会場を使っていただきありがとうございます。我々はですね、働き方を変え、世界を変えていくっていうことをミッションに、フリーランス、エンジニアさんのフリーランスという働き方を提案させていただいて、日本の生産性だったり、日本の在り方を変えていくっていうことをミッションに活動しています。やはり IT 業界の現状としてはですね、新しい技術がどんどん出てきてて、2030年には79万人が不足すると言われている中で、会社員だけでなくフリーランスだったり、自分で住宅会社を作ったり、いろんな働き方がある中で、我々はフリーランスというところを中心に、メインに働いて動いております。やはりエンジニアさんが抱える悩みとして、やっぱり残業が多かったりとか、モダンなスキルが積めないだとか、あとは自分の市場価値がわからないっていうところに我々が寄り添って、我々のようなコンサルタントが寄り添って、キャリアをサポートしていくっていうことをミッションに動いております。はい。簡単な会社の説明になりますが、我々はですね、この会場を我々が主催であれば自由に無料で使えることになりますので、何か困ったことがあった際は、私、村上までご連絡いただければと思います。最後に私の自己紹介だけさせていただきます。はい、もともと私はですね、ちっちゃすぎる。福島県で生まれて、そこからですね、薬学部を経て、商社を経て、今、ここの業界におりますと。で、コミュニティをやっておりまして、エンジニアさん80人とか、コンサルタント50人っていうところを抱えながら、マニアックな話をしたりとか、自分のキャリアの方向性とかを、みんなで話して、日本の生産性をどんどん上げていこうっていうところを目標に、コミュニティ活動もしておりますので、ここの話は別途できればと思っております。よろしくお願いいたします。
Thank you very much. Thank you. Please raise a hand. Pose a hand. Sorry, the company is for the freelance engineer.
Yes.
Right? So, how many members are freelance? Is there any? One. How many members who want to become a freelance engineer? No one. One? One for. Is there any help for the who wants to become a freelance? Yes. Great. That's why they're very open for us and then giving us a great opportunity to have this event. Thank you. Thank you very much. So let's get started with the next speaker. Oh.
This is discussion time.
Okay, this is a discussion time. Okay, sorry, my bad. Okay, sorry. We just did have the ice break, but I still want to get more warm from you guys, right? So today's topic will be the productivity, and then, but still.
Just a moment.
All right, just a moment. But still, I just put the theme, the discussion theme with AI. Yeah, of course. Who doesn't know AI now? Who doesn't like AI now? Who doesn't care the AI now? So first topic is non-AI development productivity boosters. So let's not to talk about AI first. And then if you really want to speak about AI, you have the time, the second topic, okay? So please stand up and then find a pair who didn't talk with. Okay? Maybe this time you can have 2 or 3, okay? And then find a person who didn't talk, okay? Let's go. We can have 5 minutes. Alright? この時だっけ？これが先だっけ？ディスカッション。
だって書いてませんでした。
書いてないんだ。
ミスった。
そう。だから、
ごめんなさい。
ここら辺かなと思って、休憩の前とか。
ちょっといいんじゃない？
まあいいよ。It's okay.
そうか、スペアタイムだと思う。
これだ。
そうですか。
I just.
It is
ちょっとスピーカー次始まるときに私も今やっちゃうと、はい。So now you can speak English. あれよ。
会場説明しない。
まあ、そのトイレとか、
喫煙所とか。
喫煙所。OK です。じゃあこの後で。OK です。あ、ぜひ、ぜひ。なんだったらツイッターね、上げてほしいですね。ぜひぜひ。助かるわ。あ、先に撮っちゃって、僕が聞こう。ダメな人って。どうも。1年ぶりぐらいですね。
全然毎回なんかうちのイベントでかぶったりとかで全然来れない。
ありがとうございます。あれですね、フリーランスの周りでね、まだ同じことされてますか？あ、そうなんですね。ここの会場のテックビズさんもフリーランスエンジニアに向けてっていうことなんで。
なんかプレゼンテーションとか
あ、まあなんか
ポスターを見て思い出したんですよ。
綺麗なポスター。そうなんですね。理解します。今スタートしてて、今左側喋ってるんで、よかったらどっか入ってください。突っ込んでください。はい、お願いします。僕も普段英語使わないんで、本当。このカナダワーキングホリデーしてましたね。いや。でも遊んでただけなんで。楽しかったですよ。めちゃくちゃ楽しかったですね。はい、もうインターンシップしてたんですけど、月曜の朝楽しみでしたね。やっと仕事行けるっつって。はい。そう。本当にあの時は楽しかったですね。今も楽しいですけど。
自宅で開発されてる。
はい、自宅もやってるし、自社も今やってて、自社の方が忙しいですね。はい。お金全然作ってないくせに自社の方が忙しいです。そうですね。来年には大きくなることを願って。さっき言ってたフリーランスから最近会社作ったわけなんで、まだ本当に2ヶ月目なんですよ。なんで本当、ペイペイの PP です。そうですね。逆に言えばなんか僕も今ニッチなプロダクトを作ってて、逆に言えば僕が作っちゃうからお金かからないっつってそういう戦略取ってるんですよ。ニッチだったら、そんなに利ざやがないけどみんな普通に開発しようとすると開発費用で死んじゃうから入ってこないみたいないっぱいあるんですよ。そう、年間1億の市場とかって狙えて1億ってなったら入ってこないじゃないですか。はい。でも僕やったらいけるみたいな。そういうのを狙ってます。そうですね。コアですね。コーチングって言うんですけど、コーチングってどうですか？そうです。コーチング。で、コーチングの業界っていうのがあって、はい。今、その業界にどっぷり入ってるんで、そのコーチングのプロダクトっていうのを作ってるんです。はい。ちょっとマイク入らないようにしなきゃいけない。そうなんですよ。We're gonna finish in 30 seconds. Right now it's time. Okay. I would love to hear some of their like any idea. If you got any idea, if you want to share, please raise your hand. Otherwise, I'm gonna point you out. Okay. can I ask you something that what did you talk about?
For me, I think most the factor is developing delay is not clear what we make. So in early phase, we have to clearly what to make. Yes.
I see. Is it more related to about the documentations and how you manage it? Sorry, it's more important to before it starts. I see. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for sharing. And then another 5 minutes we want to talk about this AI. So AI powered development and productivity. Yeah, I really love to hear this. Easy? Yeah? Oh, it's easy? Yeah, I'm gonna point you out. Okay, sorry. Find another person who didn't talk to you, and then 2 or 3 of the members, and then let's have a talk about this topic. Let's go. じゃあこの後にやった飲み物8時で閉まっちゃうんでしたっけ入り方というか
出られはするんですけど戻ってこれなかった。
意外です。じゃあまあそっかじゃあ誰か8時以降に来ちゃったら理解ですツイッターざす、めっちゃありがたい一緒に入ったらよりも入ったらいや全然今はいいんだよ別に後でそうこれで机にドンって置くのが一番簡単だから2人もう入っちゃってどうぞじゃあより当てていいよねより当てていいよね入ってより会場の説明は英語ですかOh yeah, that's good. Well, that's how we do. That you don't need to speak great English. We just need to speak Japanglish. So you don't need to hesitate anything. Yeah, I think it's only Japanese. Yeah. Most of the time that like we only have like Japanese because the events it's written in Japanese, so like we don't really aim to foreigner. Well, we should, but we just kind of lazy. Right. Yeah. Really? I thought it was kind of easy. Like I wanted to talk more because you before you talk about AI, right?
I don't remember.
What you did.
But yeah, that means that detection.
Right. But like for example, like AI editor, like Cursor or like Cloud Code or something, like you're using it.
But yeah, I'm negative for the generating AI.
Oh, I see. Interesting.
Because they have code review.
Code review? Okay.
If I use that, for example, that just one disposable product, just one time working is okay.
Yeah.
Use that.
I see.
That is very effective.
I see. Right.
Fundamentally, you need to maintain that code.
Mhm.
Then
I see. It depends on how much you believe AI or not. I see. Okay. So now it's a five minutes. Nice. More than knowing AI, you guys keep talking. Okay. So anyone wants to share your mind or thoughts from this discussion? Anyone?
You had a really good one.
Okay. Yeah. All right. You chose him. What did you talk about?
I talked about Devin.
Devin.
So
Mm.
the Devin can be used
You can use mic. Thank you.
by non-developers.
Mhm.
So non-developers can ask Devin to make some prototype or something like how to find the bags, where it is.
Mhm.
Then they make a prototype. Then they show the developers the prototype. Then developers can imagine how it works or how to solve the bags
Mm.
so easily. So that
Mm.
is the high. It make it high productivity.
I see. Thank you very much. I totally agree that AI agency is changing our work environment and it's very effective. Does anyone want one more? Don't want to share? Yeah, okay. Let's go.
I use V0 or
V0.
any kind of vibe coding stuff
Mm.
to make a mock. So we can confirm our client about their requirements with the mock. So we can avoid take back of confirming by making the mock. So it's very effective
Mm.
to use vibe coding tools.
Right.
For design mainly.
Mm-hmm. I see. Thank you very much. Thank you. Please have a seat. Yes, I totally agree. And I used to use a V0, and I currently using a Lovable. Have you heard Lovable? Oh, nice. Like it. Yeah. These are a very game changer, and then changing our business system as well, and then teammates, and then we just now need a less designer, and then it's make it faster to connect developer and then the product manager. Yes. All right. Then we just forgot that some of the another top comments.
Okay, I will speak for 3 points using for this space. Please don't open this door to our office. So please don't open this door.
This door.
Yes.
This door. Okay.
And anyone who's smoking cigarette? No.
You don't need to raise your hand.
Okay. So please smoker use or downstairs to
First floor.
First floor. We cannot. This building 8時を過ぎると入れなくなりますのでご注意ください。
Right.
And the toilet is over there for elevator hall. Turn left for men, turn right for women.
Mhm.
That's all. Thank you.
Thank you very much. I asked him to speak in English, and then he just could do it. Please, give applause to him. Yeah, that's a main our what we want to do. That we are a Japanglish speaker, so you don't need to hesitate to speak perfect English or whatever. So that he just keep talking. So let's go next. From next topic will be from Taiju-san. Yes, please come up here. Who will be talking about changing companies, constant challenges. What 4 approaches told me about developer productivity? Right. Nice. Okay, let's go.
Can I have a seat?
Yeah, sure.
Right. Thank you for having me. Today, I'd like to talk about the wonderful approaches told me about developer productivity. Firstly, I'd like to introduce myself a little bit. My name is Taiji. I work at Here Technologies. Here Technologies is a kind of a map and geometry platform vendors for providing the map platform or geo solutions or something. I'll share what I've learned through the 4 companies from my experiences and how one decision in my personal life changed everything, the project. This is my bio, so please scan the QR code and feel free to connect to me on the social network services, Facebook, X, LinkedIn, and also I have the Instagram or GitHub or something that you can access via QR code to my credit card. So I remember that I have on my 8 URL. 8 is the business card management tool. Maybe you know, right? Okay, let's get started my session. We often hear about developer productivity, but what does it really mean? It is speed, quality, team velocity, or just the number of pull-requests or something. The truth is, it changes depending on the team, the company, and the context. And yet, there's a common thread topics, themes, or something. Right? I have worked at 4 very different companies as Gaishikei companies, IBM, OutSystems, Datadog, and now Here Technologies. Each company had different products, audiences, and technical cultures. And yet, every one of them faced the same challenge. How do we help developers build faster and better? I believe that everyone knows IBM, but I'm not sure that if you guys know OutSystems, Datadog, and Here. Just I want to know who knows OutSystems. Oh yes, cool. This is a low-code development company. Just without coding, it's to create like a flowchart or just setting parameter or something that to create the software application. And also, maybe more people knows. Who knows Datadog? Yeah, cool, nice. Who use Datadog? Oh, cool, nice. Actually, until this April, I worked at Datadog as a technical evangelist. So maybe that you could see me on the YouTube or blogs or any conferences. I usually talked on that medias or the conferences, or sometimes I write the articles for any PR sites or something. And from that May, I joined Here Technologies as a kind of sales engineers. Right. Okay, at IBM, the focus was on scale of thousands of APIs, services, and tools. The key to productivity was discovery and enablement, helping developers find and understand what's already available. but the ecosystem was complex, and onboarding could be painful. I guess that's the reason. One of the reasons was that this is so big, huge, large companies. So documentation and developer advocacy became the mission critical. And our systems case, our systems took a different approach, low code, I mentioned that. Developers worked visually, and platform handled the code generation, like AI coding, right? Productivity was about removing barriers, database setup, UI wiring, APIs or something. But too much abstraction could slow down advanced users. Some advanced users comfortable to create the code scratch model, right? The challenge was to empower both engineers and experts. And Datadog case. At Datadog, the focus was on observability. Developer productivity means knowing what's happening, when, what, from who, or something. It would be instantly. Then when you see performance issues in real time, you fix faster, deploy faster, but it has a risk a little bit. Too much data, too many alerts. We had to curate insights, not overwhelmed. But here, this is my current company. We empower developers to build a location where apps fast. Productivity means easy to use our SDKs and APIs, great docs, and quick prototyping. I want to say great docs, but I think our developer documentation is terrible. We need to maintain and we need to improve our developer document, developer guide for API and SDKs. But now, unfortunately, it's not good, I think. Anyway, our users vary from startups to global OEMs. OEM means mainly the car companies, like Nissan, Toyota, Honda, or something. Right? So our challenge is how do we serve both junior developers and enterprise architects? Okay. Despite all the differences, the core idea was the same. Developers thrive when they have clarity, ownership, and fast feedback. Tools change. Workflows evolve, but people need the same things: confidence, autonomy, and support when they hit blockers. Okay. By the way, I wouldn't have had these opportunities without one personal choice, learning English. Actually, I was not good at English until when I was 35 years old. When I got 35 years old, almost 15 years ago, I needed to be involved in that global project. I needed to communicate with lots of engineers based in US and Germany. So I started to learn English at the time. It let me communicate globally, join international teams, and speak at the global conference like DevRelCon and the CMX Summit, actually as the first Japanese speaker. And also, it even helped me publish books and build a broader network. I got #1 ranking in the Internet and Networking Computer category and mainframes and the mini computers category on Amazon.com. This is the programming tech book published by Pact Publishing. This is a British publishing company. Technical skills are vital, but communication unlocks growth, I think. So what does developer productivity mean? To your team, it's not just about tools or metrics. It's about empowering people to do, their best work, right? That's what I've learned from 4 companies and one life-changing decision, right? The productivity is personal and team-based. Let's build environments where people can thrive. Okay. Actually, the why I this time why I attend this community. Actually, I have that little bit similar community to have some the online meetups by myself, therefore improving the Japanese developers' English skills. This is the simple place, online conversation place. Only English is used for outputting our own English. Just 1 hour. It takes just 1 hour to output our English to discuss the same topics. Mainly the technologies or any platforms or something. This is the easy to. I think it would be easy to remove the hesitation on English practice because of the technology topic and themes that has a lot of English words on our business, right? If you're interested in it, please join us. Right. Currently, we are holding the bi-weekly online conversation salon named the Water Cooler Conversation. Right. Okay. This time, really appreciate to have me and thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. So I'm sure that everyone have the comments or the questions, but sorry about our time schedule. We're gonna go next person. So thank you. Please give an applause. So next speaker will be the Taisei-san, and who will be talking about how TypeScript unification improve our development productivity. Yeah, I'm sure we have a lot of the question to Taiji-san. And then I'm very surprised that he said he didn't learn English so much until 35 years old, but he just looked like 35 years old to me. It looks like he just learned yesterday. Right? Are you ready? Okay. Please give a hand. Thank you.
Our personal numbers now. So, hi everyone. My name is Taisei Yasui, a front-end engineer at AI Shift Inc., a group company of CyberAgent. So today, I'd like to talk about how we boosted our productivity by unifying our development with TypeScript. So this is quick overview. Today, I'd like to talk about, and at first, please let me introduce myself a bit. So I'm Taisei again. I joined the CyberAgent Inc. in 2024 as a new graduate, and I assigned to AI Shift Inc. as a web front-end engineer. And I'm mainly developing a product called AI Worker. So this is a B2B SaaS platform for building AI agents, and I'm mainly working on the web front-end, but also sometimes I do a server-side TypeScript and the AI agent logic too. So what is AI Worker? So AI Worker is a no-code platform for building AI agents. So you can design how AI agent behaves. So just configuring the blocks. So no coding required. So if you make an AI agent in this product, so the actual end users like employees can use it directly. So in short, AI Worker is a B2B SaaS platform for building AI agents, and it makes it easy for a company to build AI agents, and the actual end users can use it directly. So from here, I'd like to talk about the trial and error, what we experienced during develop this product. So at first, I will share how AI evolution has changed our product development. So our company, AI Shift, has so many engineers who specialize in natural language processing. So until around 2023, the development team and AI team worked separately. So AI team conducting a research and development team will incorporate the results into the product. So at that time, the R&D is directly contribute to the product values. However, around 2024, the emergence of LLMs like OpenAI's GPT-4, the situation was changed dynamically. Because the capabilities of LLMs improved dynamically, so the development team was now able to build application. So just using LLMs as API. So as a result, our R&D foundations we established with AI team started to break down. So in this situation, the question arose: how can we rebuild an R&D foundations that leverages the strengths of our AI teams? So in 2025, this is our first year of AI agents. So let me introduce AI agents a bit. So AI agent has a profile that defines the personalities, and AI agent has a memory to store the past experiences. And also, AI agent will be planning to solve complex problems. And also, AI agent do actions to interact with outside worlds. So as you can see, AI agent involves so many components to build. So that's why simply using LLMs as API is not enough to build AI agents. So then we need to rebuild the R&D foundations again. So I will share next how we rebuilt the R&D foundations for both the dev and AI teams. Our first step was to clearly define the responsibilities of AI and dev teams. So unlike in 2023, we realized that the responsibilities of AI and dev teams was overlapping. The service B is overlapping the responsibilities. So as the responsibilities began to overlap, so it became necessary for both teams to collaborate on building a single service. The development and AI teams share responsibilities for the same service. In this situation, I think the TypeScript comes into play. So our existing service was structured as follows. So our existing service is built entirely with TypeScript. So with Server running on Node.js, and we use Hono as our framework and Drizzle as our OR mappers. So in this situation, what tech stack should we choose for this service B? The service B will be developed in collaboration with AI and dev teams. And our first option was Python. So probably you know that Python has a rich ecosystems of machine learning libraries, so which make it a strong candidate for AI-related development. And also, Python is a language that our AI team was very familiar with. So which means that we can expect faster prototyping and smoother collaborations. But it has cons. One major drawback is weak type constraints. So which lead to the runtime errors. So we cannot catch early. So I think this is major drawbacks. And also other services use different programming languages. So which means that it is very difficult to collaborate other services. So that's why we chose TypeScript for the service B. Of course, TypeScript is type safe, so which gives us a strong confidence in our code, especially dealing with complex structures used in LLMs. And also, it has a high compatibility with our service. So this allowing us to reuse the existing architectures. But of course, it has trade-offs. Compared to Python, the machine learning libraries, so TypeScript machine learning libraries are less mature. So, but however, from our perspective, so it is sufficient for us right now. So that's why we choose TypeScript for this service B. And what did we gain from these decisions? The first is development speed. The development speed clearly improved from these decisions. So, and also the cross-team collaboration was improved. So it enabled smoother cross-team collaborations between dev and AI teams. So working in the same language made it easier to align responsibilities and share code. So, and finally, it significantly boosted communication speed, not just in code, but also in discussions and reviews and decision makings. So here is a quick recap today I talked about. So the evolution of LLMs has changed the role of LLMs. So that's why we redefined the team responsibilities and unified the development with TypeScript. As a result, we achieved the following three outcomes. The first is development speed, and second is cross-team collaborations, and last is boosting communication speed. So that's all from me. So thank you so much.
Wow, thank you very much. That was a very informative time, and I could learn new things from there. I personally have a lot of questions to you later.
Thank you.
Thank you. Please give applause. Oh, by the way, you didn't look nervous at all. So, sorry for a bit of time change. Sorry, there's a time change a bit, and we're gonna have a few 10 minutes break. Yeah, less than 10 minutes break. And then we're gonna get back here. So we have these drinks, a lot of drinks, and not the pizza. You can have the pizza later, okay? And now I know, like I personally know that like I speak Japanglish, but if I have this, and then I can speak a little bit better English now. All right. So let's have a break. Thank you. 10分にしようか。お時間を。10分以下か。ソルティ。
20時6分ぐらいに開催できたと思うので、中途半端です。お願いします。
はい。なんで日本語や。なんで日本語。まだジャパン。めっちゃ書いてるやん。今日英語しか話せないで。
家買ったんですか？
あ、そう、行こう。
家買った。文京区。文ちゃいましたよ。めっちゃなんかいいとこじゃないですか。治安がめっちゃいいですよ。
何月からだっけ？今年の？意外と近い。いいね。ちょっと10月行きたいです。行きたい。家買ったって。そう。都内でやばくない？あれ、佐賀から何月に帰ってくる？ 来月からか。そうなんだ。その学校？なるほどね。すごい。すごい。これ子供いないのにこれ言ってるから。恐ろしい。恐ろしい。すごい。恐ろしい。もうそこにうずめるつもりやん。いやー、すごいね。文教。カップルローン。なるほどね。そうか。あ、そうだ。ごめんなさい、スケジュール書いちゃって。で、若干さらに書いていいですか？セントリーのやつがあって、はい、それ軽くやってから、その後でもいいですか？すいません。あ、すいません。初めてでしたっけ？あ、じゃあもうお酒飲んだ方がいいですよ。何ですか？はい。きつい言ってる。後で話聞きたいです。ちょうど新しい新規サービスドリズル炎でやってて、はい。みんなそう。あ、そうなの？会社の中で。スクリプトで。今はバックエンドレールズなんですけど、はいはい。から切り替え？はいはいはい。いや、そうだね。やっぱ確かにね。だから AI 時代にその Ruby のなんか俺らルールを読み込ませなきゃいけないっていうのが若干あるから、そういう意味では TS とかの方がやっぱり安い。Go とか TS の方が。そう。確かに。間違いない。あ、本当ですか？いや、いいっすね。DB はどうしてるんですか？ DB はどうしてるんですか？ポスグレのどこに置いてるんでしょう？僕スパベース使ってて。はい。あ、なるほどですね。なんかあれか。うちクラウドワーカー使ってますね。クラウドフレアワーカーか。はい。はい。だから、そう、このにしたのかな。ドリズル使ってます。ドリズルがオーラマッパーですね。はい、ドリズル一択ですか？そうですね。いや、どういう意味？他の選択肢見たかってこと？ドリズマで、僕のドリズルが一番いい。はい。ドリズマとか、なんかあるじゃないですか。その中でドリズルがいい。僕らがドリズルがいいんですけど。はいはい。そうですね。なんかシンプルにクラウドフレアワークが使いたいが先にあって、そっち側から考えると、もうなんかドリズル。そう。クラウドフレアワーカーね、未来ありすぎるし、安すぎるし、早いし、なんかマジでそう他を使う理由なくなったみたいな。もともとレールズでグラフ QL でやってたんですけど、なんかグラフ QL だるいなと思ってきて、好きだったのに大好きだったグラフ QL がちょっと AI 時代だるいなみたいな。そう。NEXT との相性がちょっと悪いんですよね。そこが関連して。はい。僕、アップル隊になってから載せたんで、なんか想像でしかないんですけど、でしょうね。それもあるし、アポロのキャッシュの機構と NEXT の相性の悪さもありますね。そうなんですよね。明らかに本当 TSTS にした方がね、良くなっちゃいますよね。 ですね。グラフケル好きだったのにな。あの時の感動が薄れる。そう。いや、めっちゃ悲しいです。めっちゃ悲しい、マジで。長年やろうと思ってるからこそさらに悲しいです。それは今なんかね、ドラスティックに変えるわけにもいかないし、けどまあ、なんかその、AI のおかげでその UI フレームワークぐらいは変えるみたいな、やろうと思ってるんですけど。はい。そう。UI フレームワークは何使ってます？シャドウシン？あれ、シャドウシンの読み方が合ってます？シャドウ CN か。あ、シャドウって言ってる？あ、そうなんだ。なんて呼んでます？シャドウ CN って呼んでんの？まあなんか、それが正しそうだな。僕、シャドウシンって言ってる。シャドウシン。なんかレグテムみたいな、それっぽい言い方、シャドウシン。いや、それ、MUI 使ったからもうシャドウシン全部変えようみたいなやって、そう、それはまあ NEXT に合わせて。そう。いや、知らない。なるほどですね。Okay. Mic. All right. Alrighty. Now I can share. You see it? No?
You don't need to.
Oh, I don't need to? Okay.
I thought that the person will take the stage. But
Yeah.
It's switched to the introduction of Century Lab.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I just switch it.
Okay.
All right. So, are we good? We just have a little bit more drinks. Yeah. Now I can speak better. Okay. So, for me, I'm gonna talk about a little bit of the Sentry. Have you heard of Sentry? You must have heard that you work from the Datadog, right? It's a rival. Thank you. So the Sentry is our sponsor for this event, and then yeah, for the off record that I work kind of for the Sentry, so that's why. So here is a X account. Please follow this, and then I have some of the present for you guys. If you followed that account, and I can give you some of the present. Actually, there's a small bag. Okay. So it's just a small topic, and then I mainly talk about the AI. So I saw a lot of people, like almost everyone, know the Sentry. So just a bit of Sentry. Sentry is more APM, application monitoring services, and then of course we started from the error monitoring, and then we can do more performance monitoring, release health, discovery, and then we have all the ecosystem. Or these are like kind of similar to the Datadog as well. Yes, but today I'm just gonna skip this. I just want to do the demo because we have the new feature of AI. So this is one of the account that we can use. And oh, it's gonna blur. I don't know why, but anyway. So this is a side of the Sentry, and now you see some of the error, but it says error. You cannot guess what it happens now with the 500 core error. It just only says internal server error. Sorry, it's kind of blur, but it says. But here it is. We can have find root cause. So it's called Seer. Seer is a Sentry AI. So I'm just gonna push this that we can see more. It's kind of hard to see. Anyway, so now the Sentry can have all the context, all the information from the application as well, or from the error logs, or all the information that Sentry can get. Now you're just gonna need to press the button, start here. You might have to take a little bit of time, but still. The Sentry can all trigger to get to know if error happens. The Sentry is going to get the background informations, all the error informations, and then context as well. So that's why it has more accuracy for fixing the error. And it actually has all the functions. I hope that this is gonna finish in 1 minute or something. But what's going to happen is they're checking now what's going on the application, and then they're going to make the code changes. So it's super easy to make the code changes with a PR, draft PR. They're going to make what is going on, and also you can put more context from here. And then after this, you just need to just two buttons pressing, start, and then make the coded app. Coded app is here it is. Coded app is now Sentry knows the solution. So you only need to press the coded app. It's going to make the PR on your environment. So, and then on that GitHub, you only need to talk with Sentry. So it's more like agent mode of the AI. It's super easy to understand, and then it's more effective that it's fast to fix error. If it's a super easy error, you're just gonna need to press, and that's it. That's what you only need to know. All right. So this is currently that we are publishing and working on. That is Sentry Seer. All right. So and also why the Sentry is sponsoring this event, because the Sentry is started to cover or help more Japanese customers from 2 years ago. That's why we're more open for this kind of event or being sponsoring another events as well. So that's it. Thank you very much. See you soon in another event. Yeah, drop here. Yes. So anyway, sorry, we are about to start for the next speaker. And then he is from the same company as him, right?
Yes.
Right.
Implementation taught us. And bottom line first, three key success factors for productivity enhancement. One, leveraging standardized specification, which is RFC. Well-debated specs make implementation incredibly easy. And second, create shared team language helps us to make good coding. Cleaned architecture as communication tool, and which reduced cognitive load for humans and also AI, and also investing in foundation for automating testing and CI/CD, and also which resulted in compound benefits for over time. And the background and context, and why am I talking about OS2? This slide covers AI work and AI Studio, but this is the one that Taisei-san presented, so let me cut this slide. And also, this is talking about AI agent. To ensure everyone understands the development context, here's a brief presentation for AI agent. AI agent has 4 components, basically. First, instruction. This defines what the agent should do and how it should behave. And in this slide, the instructions should be profiled. And also, agent has brain, which is called memory and planning, and also tools. This is where I implemented OS2 function. And the challenge that when I implemented OS2 to our product, when AI agents try to use external services like Google and Microsoft, they have to get security token. And without authentication, there happen to be security vulnerability. And without authorization, the AI agent cannot access to any resources outside. So there should be solution needed. And the task was put me when I joined this company. I joined this company 2 months ago, and this task was the boss put me this task only in a month. So I have no knowledge about our code base. So this is my journey. So my journey begins. And the next one. Yes, thank you. OS evolution. And before move on to the developer productivity, let me give you some information, knowledge about OS. Basically, what is the OS? Is that authentication, which OS represents. OS stands for the OS authorization framework, and the generation 1, the dark ages of passwords. Remember when every website required its own username and password? Users had to create separate accounts everywhere. Password fatigue was real. Security was a nightmare. This clarity wasn't sustainable. Then OS 1 emerged. In 2007, Twitter and Google pioneered OS 1 it was revolutionary. You could grant access without sharing passwords, but here's the thing. It was really complicated. This is the shape of OS1. Why it was so painful is that the OS1 used HMAC SHA-1 signature process required normalizing query parameters in a very specific way. Every request needed a precisely calculated signature. Debugging was a nightmare because one wrong character in the signature-based string meant completely failure. Then modern OS, because of the nightmare OS1, OS2 emerged. And yeah, basically OS was written in RFC, which is request for comment. And there are generation 3 and generation 4, and OS 2.1 is now in draft, but they have lots of suggestions. And here is the difference between OS 1 and 2. First, the signature nightmare disappeared. OS 1 required HMAC SHA-1 signatures for every single request. You had to normalize parameters, calculate base strings, and one wrong character meant total failure. By contrast, OS 2 said, forget all that, just use HTTPS. We only know about HTTPS when it comes to OS 2. So simpler bearer tokens replaced complex cryptographic signatures. Second, token lifecycle completely changed. Since OS 1 tokens could last a year or even forever, and OS 2 introduced short-lived access tokens, typically lasting minutes to hours, paired with refresh tokens. This means even if a token is stolen, it expires quickly. Third, flexibility through multiple flows. Yeah, OS 2 has multiple flows such as authorization code, implicit client credentials, which depends on each case. It depends on the company's use cases. Like if you have server services, you could choose authorization code, and that's the one we chose. That's the authorization code is the one I chose. This is the OS 2 protocol flow, basically. There four components existed in the OS 2. Client means OS client. Have you ever seen Google OS 2 client? Like if you click something like login, then I log into some web services, some guideline about you can delegate to the service with some kind of leading documentation or presentation or something kind of Google resources. This one is client. Yeah, let me skip this slide. It's so simple to read it. And basically, why RFCs matter, why I talk about OS and RFC is that it has, given that RFCs are so debated and discussed in the world, so RFC is so digit to rely on. So yeah, let's move on to the RFC. Why RFC is great for everyone who want to implement OAuth 2. Security. Given that OAuth 2 help us to prevent CSRF and URI validation and token expiration, yeah, RFC can serve as the security and guidance and community. And here is the phases of implementation. In our development process, there are 3 phases. That first, design. And in the design phase, having OAuth 2 RFC was like having an expert architect on the team. The spec clearly defines 4 actors: the resource owner, the client. I formally presented. So since I chose authorization code flow, and why I chose, there are multiple ways to implement authorization flow, and I chose authorization code flow because it serves secure credential storage and refresh token support and PKC protection. Yeah, those are the good parts for selecting authorization code flow. And RFC, if we rely on the RFC, it could cover those parts, like state parameter implementation and all the way to HTTPS enforcement, so on and so forth. And in the design phase, teams support value, leveraging collective knowledge. And basically there are 3 phases. One is design and implementation. And let me skip this part. Finally, release. Design, coding, and releasing. Let me skip to the final slide, given that the time has come. So 3 critical success factors. One is leverage the 3 factors that boost your development productivity. Is that first, leverage standards specification, that's something like RFCs. And second, team knowledge. Given that I joined 2 months ago to the company, but I could implement OAuth to something like different one. The design reviews save time, and create knowledge sharing structures help me to code faster and securely coding. and also investing in foundation like automated testing and clean the architecture. Something could help me to get better coding. Yeah, technology evolves, so should we. Thank you. Thank you for listening.
Thank you very much. Thank you. It was very informative. Thank you very much. Sorry for the time limited, and then I'm personally very hungry. I really smell the pizza. So we're gonna have the last speaker will be from David-san. Okay, whenever you're ready. And then David-san who will be talking about why testing isn't just about bugs. The testing process as a path to development flow. It sounds interesting. Okay, please have applause.
So good evening, everyone. So I'd love to share like how testing become much more than just a bug. And so my name is David. I'm from Cambodia and I have been in Japan for 8 years. And I start from as a student and I just graduate and join a startup called Logras. And besides working, I love to play badminton. And I'm a badminton club in my company, like club leader in a company.
Leader.
Okay, so 4 months ago, when I just joined the company as a fresh graduate, to me, testing is about finding bugs. So here, my mental model. You have a requirement, you have a design, you are as an engineer, you implement it, and then you test to find a bug. That's my mental model. But today, it's not about testing. It's not about finding a bug to me at all. It's like a productivity booster. So first, let me talk about my challenge as a new engineer. First, I always fear of breaking things when I implement something new to the old code base. Or even like what I implemented, I don't even know how to test it. And the worst part is sometimes I don't even understand the requirement and even why behind that. So what really changed after joining my company? We have one session called test analysis and design. We do it even before coding. So normally, as an engineer, we go with have a meeting with the QA. Normally, maybe in your perspective, QA is the one who responsible to test what engineer is implemented. But here in where I work, QA acts like as a more like consultant with the engineer. Engineer is the one who really responsible for what we develop. So we sit with them and we define what kind of test that we need to do. And during that, we need to be clear what to test, what not to test, and potential risk of our implementation. And we even write the release note before coding. We share it with the other stakeholder like customer success, and then to match with the expectation and the functionality that the user expect. And then that we start to coding. So by doing that, it's really unlocked my performance as an engineer. So we can just focus on what is really matter, because we know that the only thing that matter, like here we use the DDD is like one of the, which is we can just only test on focus on the domain layer, and we really have a clear acceptance criteria, with the feedback, and I'm confident that what I understand is already shared with the team. So after 4 months, testing now become one of my main flow. I'm really confident that I understand what I'm developing, and what I want to say is I really have a really peace of mind. I don't need to scare anymore of implementing new thing into like the existing code base. So thank you. And my message is, I think it's really helpful for new engineer to approach from the testing perspective before start developing. I'm really hungry now, so thank you for listening.
Thank you very much for the time scheduling. Me too, I'm very hungry too. All right, thank you very much. We have the wonderful speakers, and then we have the pizza as well. So now we're willing to have the more connections to talk about. Now is the time to ask any questions about the speakers or share your thoughts and then anything. So any comments?
Unfortunately, so due to we can't get the beer.
Oh, we cannot get a beer. Oh, we just have a sponsor. I see. Right. Anyway, we have the pizza, so don't worry for the hungers. All right. Any comments? Yes, we're going to finish at 10. No, before 10. Yeah. Anyway. Hi. We have 1 hour. Let's go have a pizza. Thank you very much for all. Thank you.シアで。はい。
普通に課金とか出すんですか？
あれ課金ありますね。さすがに。はい。そうですね。
インプラとかですか？エンタープライズプランとかって入ってる？
入ってるんですけど、もう本当エラーと同じですね。普通にエラー数に対してセントリー払うっていうやつなんで、まあいわゆる使った分だけで他よりは安いと思うんですけど、まあさすがにもともと安いんでAI インクルーシブじゃなくて、まあプラスで使えるよって感じですね。はい。ちなみにどちらなんですか？